So start with the removing the door panel. I did not do it briefly in this video because there is a many video on the YouTube that show how to remove the door panel briefly. So removing the window switch, there's 3 screws. You're gonna open them, and 3 screws in the down of the door panel and 1 in the right top there. So hard to show you. There. Okay, going to the socket of the central lock. Now we need to find the wire 4 and wire 24. Okay, it's a pin 4 and pin 24. Pin 4 is for unlocking, pin 24 is for locking pulse. Volkswagen used the negative trigger, so we need to give them a negative pulse to lock and unlock. As you can see, to find the pin 4 and pin 24 in the socket itself, it mentioned that pin 1 and pin 2, but there's no pin 4 and pin 3 or anything. There's pin 10, so you should count pin 1 and 2 so you know the order, then continue with 3 and 4 so you find 4, and on the other side there's 20 and 21, and so you know the order, so start with 20, 21 to 24, 23, 24. So this is the locking pulse. Yeah. So pin 4 having blue and red, and pin 24 is gray and red. When you find the pin 4 and pin 24, just scratch them and scratch the positive, the red one, the big one. I think it's pin number 1. Scratch them all red, which is positive, and pin 4 and pin 24, and fix the socket again. After that, fix the or mount the central lock. This is the best location, as I think. Okay, so what we will use now. The first orange wire we will not use. Okay, the second white wire, this will be a mount on the ground of the car. This can be a mount in the sheet behind the door panel. Yellow wire will be welded or fixed or just tighten it with your hand, and the pin 24. As you can see, the yellow wire is normally open switch. So when you switch in the remote, it will close the normally open switch. So okay, the fourth yellow, orange and black we will not use. The fifth white wire will be a mount again in the ground. The sixth yellow wire will be fixed or welded in the pin 4, which is the locking. It is the unlocking pulse. Finally, the red wire, which is in the end, will be welded and or fixed. Positive wire, the black, and the ground. So now I connect the red wire with the red wire and the central lock socket, which is, as I think and as I remember, pin 1. Connect the black wire, which is ground, to one bolt in the sheet. Now when I connect this socket, the central lock should work. And how I know it's work? I'll take the remote and press the lock and unlock. There should be a sound like this. This is the sound of the contact inside, and the coil which is pulling them. Now I'll take the two yellow wires and connect one in pin 4 and the second one in pin 24. If you mix them, there will be no problem. But when you press the lock button in the remote, it will be the inverse. It will unlock. If you have this problem, you just swap those wire, the yellow wire, and that's it. But you should know that the first, which is the third yellow, this is for the locking, as in my diagram. And connect the two white wire and the black wire together, because all of them, three of them, is a negative. There's no problem to fix them all together, and I will fix them all together like that and tighten the bolt. Now, as you can see, the third one will go to pin 4. Okay, to check how it's work, you should lock the door like that. Okay, then connect the tester to the ground and touch only the 4 and 24. You will see it locking and unlocking by giving them a negative pulse. Okay. So now I will connect the yellow wire, one for pin 4 and the second one for pin 24. I'll remove the socket again so it will be more simple for me. if you are done with this step, so you have the remote control entry system. It should work now. Yeah, it's working. Oh, thanks to God. It is as simple as that. Okay, to do that, locking and unlocking while the door is open, you should lock the door as I showed you before. You can lock it by hand from the hook over there. Finally, do not forget to insulate all the wire which we connect. I use T connection. Okay, so now I will tape them all and I will insulate them. Do not forget to insulate them. It can cause a serious damage in your car. Yeah, just fix the door panel and you are ready to go.
بس وقف التصوير كله بقطع يعني.